There's one speaker that I've been dying to get my hands on ever since I started reviewing audio gear. That's the Wharfdale Linton. Technically, I think it came out right before I started. And in the 5 years that have passed, it's become less and less likely that I'm going to get my hands on them. Most of the press has reviewed the speaker already. And so why would they send it out to me? And so my only recourse really would be to purchase them for myself and then listen to them and then do my review based on that. But selfishly, I kind of want to hear them before I make the purchase. And then this news hit, the Wharfdale Super Linton, which is essentially a speaker that's following in the footsteps of what they did with the Wharfdale Super Denton, which is an elevated, more refined version of the popular Denton speaker. This new Super Linton sits just below their flagship Dovetail speaker. So, what's new and why should you care? Let me grab the laptop. All right. So first up is the cabinet. They've now made it about 4 centimeters taller, which now increases the internal volume of the speaker. And they also went on to say that there's dual layers of fiberboard coupled with latex-based damping glue and a whole bunch of stuff to make the cabinet more rigid, more inert, and less prone to internal resonances. The next one is the base driver is the 200 millimeter woven Kevlar cone. It's the same, but now they've used a more powerful motor and a stronger magnet, which is said to deepen the low frequency extension down to 32 hertz. There's a new treble unit that inherits the design from the Dovetail speaker. It's a 25 millimeter dome formed in a fine fabric, weave coated in a special damping material. The diaphragm is driven by a ceramic magnet-based motor system with a damped rear chamber to absorb the output from the rear. And then a revised short horn profile around the dome ensures a smoother response extending down to the upper mid-range. The mid-range driver is the same, the 135 millimeter woven Kevlar driver, but now it's housed in a cylindrical chamber with graded layers of long hair fiber to cancel out the back wave from the rear of the cone. It sounds like, to my non-engineering brain, that they're doing kind of what Kef's doing with the metamaterial, where it's absorbing the frequencies or sound waves going backwards or dispersing them or something like that. I'm sure it's quite a bit different, but that's kind of what it sounds like to me. Also changed is a brand new improved crossover, a more higher end one, and a new improved grille. If you want to read more about the specific specifications of this specific speaker, I've posted a link down below in the description that you can click on and follow through and find out all about the specifications that I'm totally just glossing over. Oh, and the Super Lintons carry a 90 decibel sensitivity rating on a 6 ohm load, and they're able to be powered by amplifiers from 25 to 200 watts. The MSRP for the speaker is $27.99 with the matching stands, the same stands as last time, $24.99 US without the stands. And the original 2019 Lintons that I fell in love with retail for $17.99 with the matching stand and $14.99 without. Oh, and if you wouldn't mind just please liking and subscribing to the video, it'll help me out a ton and help me get maybe the Super Linton speaker in for review. Also, do the bell notification thing, maybe drop a comment down below. What do you think of these speakers? I'd be curious to know. Cheers.